Hey, this is Greg the Rural Economist, and this is a Seed for Thought number 4. Today we're going to be talking about the spoiled brat syndrome. Now, everybody's seen the young child pitch a fit in the middle of a department store because mama or daddy won't buy them a toy. We don't like them children. We look at them, we judge the parents. We're like, I remember my children trying it one time. I just walked off and left them. I've seen parents pitch a fit right back at them. I've seen parents tear their tails up. I've seen a lot of different ways for people to deal with them, but most of the time, the way people deal with them is they give in to the kid, and the kid gets the toy and gets exactly what they want. Well, too many years of giving in to the kids, giving them exactly what we wanted, has created a mass of people that believe that pitching a fit will get them their way. Now, this doesn't have to be political, but in order for me to give an example, I kind of have to give a political example. The riots of not my president, the riots of not wanting a speaker at a university because they have a different opinion. Adults, real adults, don't do that. When something doesn't go their way, they just go, okay, next time it will. They move on. But we've got this whole segment of the population that it's not acceptable for anything to not go their way. Not only is it not acceptable for everything or anything to not go their way, it's not acceptable for anybody to have an opposing viewpoint at all because it hurts so bad. I pity the people. I really do. They should have been corrected when they were 6 or even 3. Now, here's the problem, though. They pitch their fit, and when you're an adult, pitching a fit isn't just falling on the floor kicking and screaming in Walmart anymore. It's breaking windows and burning things. It's a riot. You just prove that the behavior works. They do get their way. And I don't care what side of the political spectrum you're on. I really don't. If you're pitching a fit, if you're being a nuisance for any reason, you're a spoiled brat. There's a lot of things that have happened that I didn't like. But I did not show up to work. I didn't burn down my neighbor's house. I didn't trash the window of the local grocery store. I got up, dusted myself off, and said, okay, I got to figure out something I can do. Doers don't do those things. People who pitch fits are not doers. They're not workers. They're not creators. They're consumers. They're selfish little brats that think the only way they can get their way is if they pitch their fit. Folks, we got to stop giving in to that garbage, no matter what side of the spectrum it's on. I don't care if it's a conservative. I don't care if it's a liberal. I don't care if it's a Democrat. I don't care if it's a Republican. I don't care who it is. If they're pitching a fit, I'm going to ignore them even more, and I'm going to make sure that they don't get what they want. Unless it's something that happens to be beneficial to everybody else. But then I'm going to try my darndest to make sure that they know that this came to pass, not because of you pitching a fit, but because it was a good idea. the working people of this country, of the world. It's happening all over the world. They've got to go, I'm not listening to you anymore. We're going to do what's right for the working people. We're going to do what's right. I'm going to do what's right for me and my family. And if it just so happens to be something that also benefits you, congratulations. It wasn't because of you. It was because I care about the people that mean something to me. And if you're a spoiled brat pitching a fit, you don't mean anything for me. Probably the most harsh video I've ever done. But it needs to be said. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, give it a share, leave a comment, whatever. I appreciate it, but it's not required. This is Greg, the Rural Economist. Step by step, we're bringing rural back. Bye-bye.